Well, talking of images, a picture of a fox surprising a marmot in China has won the grand title in the 2019 Wildlife Photographer of the Year competition. It featured alongside a whole load of other deserving winners, including a squid and a spider pretending to be an ant. Let's get more on this now from the BBC's Rich Preston here in the studio. There are just some great images here.
Yes, fantastic pictures, Mike. They always are in this competition. And that winning one, as you mentioned, it's called The Moment, and it ended up being a deadly moment for the marmot when this fox, which had been lying in wait in the grass, pounced on it at the last moment. This was taken by Yongxing Bao in China's Kilian Mountains, and he said he'd been staking his spot to catch this photo for several hours before it actually happened, which really underlines the kind of delicate balance between patience and chance when it comes to wildlife photography.
That is one horribly surprised marmot, isn't it?
Yeah, horribly surprised. Slightly more positive photo that won the Young Wildlife Photographer of the Year category. This was taken by Cruz Erdman, 14 years old, from New Zealand. This is called Night Glow. Cruz was diving at night time in the Lembi Straits off the coast of Indonesia with his dad when he saw this squid in the sea ahead of him, quickly changed the settings on his camera to snap this perfect photo. And that really underlines the kind of technical quality here to get such a clear, crisp, sharp image underwater at night.
It's a tremendous shot, isn't it? An interesting balance, isn't it, between people sometimes, lying in undergrowth for days and nights on end, sometimes leaving a locked off camera for years, I think, in some cases, and other people reacting really fast and really effectively just to grab that image. Yeah,
well, this next photo that we can see here, this was taken in northern Norway, and the photographer here waited 3 years for this photo. He set up a branch in an area where he knew eagles liked to take off and land from, and set off the shutter to go automatically when a bird took off and landed, and as I say, waited 3 years to get this snap. Another interesting one, this is a colony of ants. This is called the Architectural Army. This was taken in Costa Rica. Now, this is a group of ants that build their own structure using their own bodies to protect the queen inside, and they move on every night. So if you think moving a house is stressful, imagine doing it every day.
Rich, this is the stuff of people's nightmares.
Well, you think that's bad, wait until you see this one. Now, this may look like an ant, but the photo is called Face of Deception. It's actually a spider. This was taken in India. The photographer was taking photos inside an ant colony when he saw this face looking back at him. It's actually a crab spider mimicking an ant. The 8 legs give it away. He was probably in there hunting for some food, but fantastic photos, whether they were winners or not, and there's some more on the BBC News website if anyone wants to take a look.
I'll be going to take a look as well. Rich, thank you very much indeed.